Yes. And yeah, just tell me how's your channel going on and how's your English language going on. And first of all, just let me know how you are doing these days, especially this summer season. It's really
Thank
too
you.
hot.
Thank you so much. And you know very well about me that my favorite weather is summer season, you know.
Oh
So
my God. But
yes,
it's too hot.
but I'm enjoying it. You know very well, village people, they just work in the sunshine. There is no problem with them. Yeah, of course, it's too much hot if you go outside. But for me, it's a great weather because I can go anywhere, anytime. There is no rain, there is no cold. You can go anywhere. It's a good. So of course, I would like to know about you that after a long time, it has been ages, and now I can see you here on Skype. I'm so much excited today.
And
So just
I think it's
well,
more than 2 months. After 2 months, from today onwards, now I'm going to take sessions. Not too much, at least one or two in a single day.
yeah. So thank you so much because so many people are waiting for you. They just want to talk to you, and it is really very good for each and everything because you are the impression lady for all of them who also want to do something in their life. So it's good if you tell them that okay, don't lose your hope. You just keep on working on your goal. So that's really very fantastic for them. They also
Actually,
want.
just because of busy schedule, I couldn't
Yes,
take
yes.
time for second session, and I was feeling like I'm missing something. So
Yes.
therefore, I decided no matter what happened, somehow I have to take time for my sessions. At least one session in a single day.
Thank you so much. Of course, like watching this video, there so many people are gonna happy that okay, ma'am has started again talking to having conversation. So that's really, really great because they
Actually,
need.
since the time I have shifted into my new house, so here I'm living with my all family members. And living with your family members, taking out time, being a woman, it's really very difficult. It's quite difficult because we
Yes,
have to do work related to our farm, related to our house, and sometimes guests they come. It's totally unpredictable when anyone of guests they come, and your time is your all time is for your guests. So
yes,
because if this is in a culture, because we always consider guests like gods.
yeah, you are
भगवान
right.
होते
Yeah,
हैं, रिश्तेदार जो मेहमान जो भगवान होते हैं. So of course we are supposed to give our time to their
best.
guests. But
Hmm.
now, no matter what happened, I will take time for my session because I know that whatever I am, just because of this language, just because of my subscribers as well as learners. So I just want to be learner.
Great, great, great.
Yes, I was missing. I have been missing. Like I'm not learning anything. I was not learning anything. I was regretting.
But yeah, you are doing great thing because I have been watching your video, and in that video you show your hard work. Like you showed that yes, being a woman, being a YouTuber, being like so many things. However, having a lot of things. However, you just showed so many people that see, I'm struggling here. I don't have any. I can't complain. I'm just fighting with my life. You showed that yes, we should not get change in our life.
Leave your reality, but you are what you really are.
Yeah, of course. Like
And I
it's
also must say, whatever you have said, uh, I'm really very grateful for you.
thank you.
But I would also say that, like, you are also belong to a village, and still you are a villager as well as you are trying to give classes. You are trying to solve problems of the learners. So I would say you are also doing very great thing.
Thank you so
And
much.
I think your family members now they will recognize your hidden
Yes,
qualities.
yes. Now earlier they used to they just used to scold me saying that don't do anything. You just you keep on busy on your mobile. Just find any job and do any job. you are not allowed to watch anything on mobile. You don't have any education. What will you do in your future? So they used to humiliate me and scold me, but I didn't give up my dream. I believed myself that no, let me do that, because this is my passion, this is my dream, let me complete my dream. But my family, they didn't listen to me because they didn't believe in me that I can do something with the help of this. So yeah, of course, so many times I found job and I did job, but in that job I used to cry, thinking that oh, it is really very hard not to cry to do this type of job, because I used to do 10 hours, 12 hours in any company, you can say. So
Yes, you are
in,
absolutely right.
and in return,
It's
I
quite difficult to do a job for 12 hours and then on only 8,000 or 10,000
yeah. So
in the
that
last
was
of the month.
I said, okay, there are so many people, they are working. I'm also one of them. But whenever I thought about my dream, that okay, I had a dream to become fluent in English, but I couldn't. So I again, like sometime I give up. Again, I started learning. So it was going on with me. But anyhow, like
Okay.
seeing so many
Could I
people
just
on.
let me know how nowadays, how are you helping your means online students to learn this language, and what kind of problems especially you can see while teaching them,
Yes, yes, yes. So it's a I
especially
my
being a user,
my
especially being a user.
yes, yes, yes. So first thing first, I just make them easy on this language. How like I just give them easy sentences, easy situation. Because in the beginning, if you are thinking so many things in grammatical thing, that okay, I have to learn that so many things to become fluent English. So you are making yourself uncomfortable with this language. So I just give them what I have and what I observed in this language. I just tell them that this is a language. So every like you have so many situation, and as per the situation you have a structure. So
Oh wow.
if you have structure for possession, if you have structure for state of being, if you have structure action going on, action done, so of course you will be able to speak as per the situation and structure. So like this, I just teach them and they are happy. They are quite happy. They are satisfied with my class. I always ask them to give me my feedback. So they just say that, yes, your teaching style is
And what
great.
about your students, how they react when you teach them?
Yeah, it's like great class when I teach them. So they just
Are they
while
satisfied?
having fun.
Are
Yeah.
they satisfied from your classes?
Yes, yes, yes. My all the students, they are satisfied. They just
Are
wait
you
for me.
satisfied from your work? Are you satisfied from your work?
Oh, of course, yes, yes. I'm quite happy because anyhow I have achieved my dream, which was really very difficult for me. I have faced so many problems in my life. My dad didn't allow me to use mobile. My mom always asked me to like go to farm and work over there, and you don't have education. So I have faced so many problems. Like you also faced so many problems. So people learn from us, and people, even I have also learned from other people and you. So I found myself that oh, my problem was
And
nothing.
one question, still your parents force you to grace buffaloes?
Now they just let me do what I do every day. So they don't taunt me, they don't say anything. They just say that okay, you are doing work, because I'm paying money for it. For I have told them that yes, this is my profession. Now I'm teaching this student.
I would
And
like to say here on one thing. I don't know how much money would you get if you start doing work in a company or if you get any kind of job. But whatever kind of job you are doing through this channel, through your channel, through this language, I think it's unbelievable work because it's a kind of education. You are just sharing your education. And
yes,
if you keep sharing your education, then education will be increasing only.
yes, yes, yes. So yeah, it's a great, because I didn't do hard work on it. It was my dream, so I followed this language, and in return, I got so many things. This language gave me so many things, like profession, and as far as like, of course, if I talk about my personality. It adorns my personality. Whenever I go out of my home, my neighbor, they just appreciate me. Janan, you are great YouTuber. You are great. Like you, when you speak English, great. So many people come and they just appreciate me. Even the headman of the village, he also came like 2 or 3 months. So he told me that Janan, it is
That's
really
wonderful.
fantastic. Yeah. So of course I have got so many things. This language has given me a lot of things. So just because of this language. So it was my fashion, just I followed this.
Yeah, and I think there are so many people, they have been learning this language. They want to learn this language. It's their passion to learn this language. So I think I just want to give only one message to all of them. Just keep learning. Don't
Hmm,
worry
yeah.
about your mistakes. Don't worry about what others they are going to say about you. Are they going to mock at you? Are they going to make fun of
Yeah.
you? Just forget everything and just keep taking your steps, and just one day your dream will be accomplished.
Yes, yes. We should not compare here that okay, that person speaks very well. I am not able to speak like him. So you just forget them because this is a language. If you are able to describe all the thing and you can understand other people. So this is like your language. So of course you have to work more and more, and you of course you are going to improve yourself in this language. So just be comfortable with this language and just make environment for yourself. Of course it is easy, it is easy, like being a villager. Like of course I didn't have anything that time, but however I didn't give up thinking that this language is foreign language. It is really very hard to crack to learn. So I didn't think, I didn't care, and I just while working, while grazing buffalo, I just learned this language. And like
Okay,
2 days.
I have one question related to English language. I have been
Yes,
asked this question for a very long time, and
yes, yes,
still people they just comment. Okay, and the question is really very simple. Confidence. In order to speak any language, okay, confidence it matters a lot. But what about those who doesn't have that confidence? So how to get that confidence while speaking English? How did you get that confidence? Just share your point of view.
yes, yes, please. Yeah, of course. Like confident is really very crucial. It helps a lot to let you speak. Until you have confidence, you are not going to speak any single word. Though you have knowledge, you have learned, you have practiced, but if you don't have like confidence, so you might like get stuck while speaking. You feel shy, and it's like there are so many problems. But if I talk about gaining the confidence, so in my opinion, of course, like if you are confident that if you are not confident to speak in front of anyone, so just watch so many videos. And also you have learned, you have practiced, so you know very well that yes, my English is great. And here there are so many beginners, and seeing them, listening them, that they are also making mistake however they are speaking. So of course their mistake make you confident. Because I can see earlier I didn't dare to teach anyone because thinking that, oh, I'm not good teacher. How can I teach? I'm learning English. But when I saw so many teacher, I talked to them, I had conversation, and I found so many mistakes. They like did so many mistakes while conversation with me. And I thought that how can they run an institute? They are running institute. However, here they are making mistake. So if they are making mistake, they are running their institute. So why am I here? I can also run institute. I can also teach people. If they are making mistake, while making
Even
mistake, we don't have any here to teach them.
serious
However, they are running
like
like
quite
yes, 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 ma'am.
hello.
I have observed so many people that they are making mistake. They don't have good knowledge in this language. However, they are teaching. So, that thing made me confident that, okay, if they are making mistake and they are running institute, so of course I can also, because I have knowledge, I have knowledge like more than them. So I have, of course, knowledge. So of course I can also run institute. Of course I can also teach. So I got confident from them that, okay, while speaking, they make mistake. However, they have session, they have YouTube channel. So that's the reason I didn't back up and I just go ahead and I also started doing the same. So that thing made me confident. That
And
million
why
people,
this confidence matters a lot?
because million people, they
I
are, of course, confident is really very great, because earlier I was like alone. I didn't know so many people that I was thinking that okay, while speaking, we are not supposed to make mistake. If I make mistake, so people would laugh at me. So thinking that when I like used this social media and I found so many people, so many teachers, so many learners, so many beginners, while speaking, they like made million mistake. However, they are confident that yes, I can speak English. So I thought, oh my god, it's mean if you are making mistake a little bit, so no problem, you can make mistake, nobody is going to judge you. So I have observed teacher that they also make mistake, however they are running their YouTube channel and institute. So I said, okay, if they can do, so why can't I do? So I also started doing. So I got confident from them. That yes,
But now you're looking too confident while speaking.
because I can
Because
see that
earlier I
like
have
me.
observed earlier when we had sessions, so that time you were not that much confidence. You were looking here and there, but now right now you're too confident, as well as you have started just keeping that small smile on your face. And for a learner, for any speaker, it's really very important. It's
Yes,
quite vital.
of course, yeah. So now I can find everyone like me. So that is why I don't have a care. I don't care, because if I found that okay, all the people are good in English, good at English, oh, I'm only making mistake. So I might I might have got stuck, that I might have got go back that thinking that okay, my English is not good, because when they speak, so they speak correct English, and when I speak, so I make mistake. So I didn't found this type of people. I always found everyone makes mistake. So I said, okay, it's like normal. If they can mistake, if they can make mistakes, so of course I can also make. If they are making 10 mistakes, so I'm going to make 2 or 3 mistakes. So it's okay, it's normal. So everyone is
And
supposed.
mistakes are really very important.
Yes,
Okay,
yes, yes,
mistakes are really very important for a human being, because when a human being does make mistake, okay, only then he would be able to observe that whatever I am doing, it's right or it's wrong. He can just observe anything like while speaking. Okay, sometimes we just use s or es, sometimes we don't use while speaking present definite tense. And at that very moment, if we are able to get that, oh, I made mistakes because I didn't use s or es with the verb, first form of the verb, so it means we are ineffable. We have learned only by making mistakes. So mistakes are really very important, and it's a part of learning. And
yeah,
people, they are just worried about only their mistakes, and I think we have to allow ourselves to make mistakes and learn from our mistakes.
correct. I agree, because we have learned this language by making mistake. Earlier, I used to speak. I didn't speak this type of sentences. So I spoke a lot of time wrong English. I didn't use es and end of the verbs in like simple action. So now when I observe that okay, I'm making mistakes, then I corrected myself. Then I said okay, so after doing a lot of mistake, we have correct ourselves. So this is really very good. Until you make mistake, how can you recognize your mistake? So if you are like speaking, you have confidence and you are talking to so many people and you are observing this language, that okay, this person speaks like that, and I am also supposed to speak like him. So that is great. So confident is really very important to describe yourself to be to for this language as well, because until you have confidence, you are not going to speak English. Earlier I used to be stuck just because of confidence, but I am able to speak now just because of confidence. I got confident
If you
from.
have worked a lot on your confidence, you have worked a lot, and without working, you won't get. You wouldn't
Hmm.
have get.
So yeah, just I have talked to so many people here. That is why I got confident. I have confidence now. And people say that you can get confident by yourself, so it's really very difficult until you go out and you can see such type of people. So when you found that okay, when you find that okay, they are also like me, it's a normal, like everyone is okay, so of course you have confident that okay, if they can do, so I can't do, of course you can also do. So this is. And
Okay, so nowadays, how many sessions do you take?
yeah, so it's really very difficult to say. I'm not I like it has been 1 week, 2 week, I'm not taking any session. But
Oh,
yeah, so it's really very difficult to have conversation because I have to teach, I have some classes, so just because of that. But yes,
yeah, you are taking
whenever I
classes.
get,
That's why it's quite
yeah,
difficult for you to take sessions. But what about your channel? How's your channel going on? And
yeah, it's good, it's growing slowly, like gradually, and I'm quite happy with my channel and class. So that's really great. And whenever I get any notification, any request, so I talk to people because it's really very good, because if you talk to
so is
anyone,
there any question? Is there any question do you want to ask?
yeah, I have so many questions to ask that
Because
you
it's already 25 minutes other and we are supposed to just wind up this session. Otherwise, it would be really difficult for you, for me as well to
yes, yes.
record this session.
So, of course, I would like to say that it's really very. First of all, I would like to say thank you that you again have come here and you have told that you are going to have conversation again to people. So it's really very great for us. We are going to learn so many things from you. So just tell me that we like so many people, they are struggling with their life, they are running after their dream, and also they have so many dreams to complete, but however they are sad thinking that oh, it's not my cup of tea, it's really very difficult. So what would you like to say those women, those men who want to do something in their life?
I think I would say only one thing in our life, whatever we want to do, sometimes we don't get, we are not able to accomplish our that goal. So it doesn't mean we have to be upset, we have to just lose our hope. No, we should be working. We should be just like continue with this work so that sooner or later we will be able to achieve that goal if you are really passionate. And
Yeah,
if you are getting bored from that work, just change your field. Okay, if you're learning any kind of skill or you are feeling very bored while doing that work, it means it's not your cup of tea. Just leave that and find something in which you would feel interested.
yes,
Then this
yes,
journey would become really very easier for you, because sometimes when we do whatever we don't want, so the journey would become really very difficult, quite difficult for us.
yes,
And
great.
success, people they just want to get success, but I think they are supposed to be only learner,
Yes,
because
yes, yes,
only after getting success again we want to do something, again we want to learn something. So in this life, don't ever think about, never ever think about getting success. Always try to think about learning. Just try to learn. So keep learning something or the other thing, because since the time I have come here, I have learned so many things, not related to this language, related to my means farm work, and related to household chores. I have learned so many things. Even I have learned one or two songs, like our ladies, means women's, village women's, they used to song earlier, but now they are not singing. But I have learned, and it's quite enjoyable for me,
great, great. Life
because
is
life
like
is too short.
learning.
And if we involve ourselves only thinking about or regretting about those things but we didn't get, but we couldn't do earlier, so it's not good for anyone.
Great, great,
Just
great.
enjoy your journey, whatever it is, just enjoy your journey.
Yes, yes, great, great, great. Yeah, so your reply is great because we should not give up. Whatever we have, where we are, just keep on working on their dream. Don't think about your benefit. Just believe in your
if we have our that faith system, that desire, that passion, that I will definitely get, so it means you will get. Yeah,
Yes,
it might be take some extra time as compared to others, but of course if you are quite confident about you, so it means you will get. So always
correct,
have patience. Patience is really very important.
correct, correct. Yes, yes. Passion is like everything because if you have passion, so you are going to do anything for your life. So thank you
Yeah.
so much ma'am, that
And
you.
I think now we should wind up this session. Otherwise, it would be really very arduous for both of us to
Yes,
download
yes.
this video.
Thank you so much that you have given you precious time after a long time. So I like I'm like glad to talk to
And it
you.
was not pre-planned. In the morning I just woke up and I just messaged you
Yes,
because
yes,
I know that you will be always there for me for taking
yes.
sessions. Therefore, I messaged you, and from tomorrow onwards, I will give messages, send messages, and then maybe I think I will get one or two people for sessions.
Thank you so much, ma'am, that you have again come. So thank you so much. Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Let's find out the. Okay, bye.
okay, brother. Bye, bye.
Bye, bye.